The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro, and I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's a sharp little ball here. Dembele. That's tidy. Has to go back here. Lovely pass, but it's it's in! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's in on goal. Here's Bale! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. It's Bale! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Madrid really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Madrid with their first corner, first in the game for either side actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away.
Might want to be careful there.
Now who's going to be first to this? Hoist it. Oh, what has happened here? Van Balten tries to clear. Bale is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Back to the keeper it goes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Bale. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement, came up again. Oh, he's having a go! Himself an absolute peach. They are purring, truly purring. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different...
There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And they've got a throw. In with the challenge.
Sorry.
Zola. Madrid
really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position. And he shoots! That was probably asking just too much. Passes coming off in quick succession here. This is Dembele. He's having a pop! Good try, very good try in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And it's Bale. Threads one in. Bale. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Xavi Alonso. Bale. Neymar. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A case now of complete control.
Aubameyang really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Knocks it into space. Looking for options for movement.
Aduh.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Aims beyond the defence. Neymar. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Bale. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Probing pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Casemiro. The referee says that is that for the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Madrid, seemingly the only team to have turned up here. It is 3-0 at the break. Away we go again. Dembele tries to play it through. Bruno Fernandes. Vitz. And here's Aubameyang. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! It's a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid are having a ball here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Ball is over the line. Rijkaard. Gerrard. And it's Roberto Carlos. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Oh, really cute, what a... It's Gerrard! Oh, impressive strike. Neymar.
Madrid are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging.
He's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Nicely weighted ball. Crosses it in. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's... He's had a shot! And there's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. And it's Bale. And he welcomes it in. Neymar! Special Neymar moment! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Dembele. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Failed with a real chance here. Bale! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Rijkaard. Neymar has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Bruno Fernandes. Salah. And Hakimi. Great vision. Neymar, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Rijkaard. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Neymar. Takes on his marker. And here's Bale. Zola has created one goal already. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's nice. It's Neymar! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Diamante really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. That was lovely, that.
Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Zola simply refused to be outdone there. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Neymar. Oh, no joy this time. Xavi Alonso. It's a searching pass. Now this could be a chance. Casemiro to Bruno Fernandes. Can he get on the end of this? Tries to pass it through. He's picked his way through. An instinctive delivery. Xavi Alonso. That's a cute ball. That has not gone well. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Neymar! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
That's that, the end. Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start.
Dinain na. Romy Aim.